The United Kingdom, home to ancient mysteries, breathtaking landscapes, and stories that have shaped the world. From iconic landmarks like Stonehenge to hidden gems tucked away in the countryside, we're diving deep into the wonders that make the UK extraordinary. Grab a cup of tea and stay tuned, because we're taking a journey through time, nature, and culture that you won't want to miss. First stop, Stonehenge. This prehistoric marvel has stood for over 5,000 years, yet its true purpose remains one of the world's greatest mysteries. Was it a burial site, a celestial observatory, or something we can't even imagine? What we do know is that its stones were transported over 150 miles, an incredible feat for ancient engineers. Next, we travel to London, where the iconic Big Ben chimes proudly. But did you know the clock tower's official name is the Elizabeth Tower? It's part of the Palace of Westminster, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the political heart of the UK moving north to Scotland. Edinburgh Castle sits atop an extinct volcano. This fortress has witnessed countless sieges and royal intrigue, from Mary, Queen of Scots, to the Wars of Scottish independence. It's not just a castle, it's the soul of Scotland's history. In Northern Ireland, nature's artistry is on full display at the Giant's Causeway. These 40,000 interlocking columns were formed by volcanic activity 60 million years ago, or so the scientists say. Locals have their own tale, involving giants battling across the Irish Sea. The Lake District is England's crown jewel. Its serene lakes and dramatic mountains have inspired poets, artists, and adventurers for centuries. Wordsworth called it the loveliest spot man hath ever found, and honestly, it's hard to disagree. Heading further north, the Scottish Highlands are a realm of rugged beauty. From Ben Nevis, the UK's highest peak, to the eerie stillness of Glencoe, every corner feels like stepping into a fantasy novel. The Isle of Skye is Scotland's ultimate escape. With landscapes that range from serene fairy pools to jagged peaks, it's no wonder this island is a dream for photographers and hikers alike. Let's move to Bath, a city steeped in history. Famous for its Roman baths and stunning Georgian architecture, Bath is a UNESCO World Heritage Site where you can literally soak in 2,000 years of history. Down in Cornwall, St. Michael's Mount is a tidal island that feels straight out of a storybook. Depending on the tide, you can walk across a causeway or take a boat to its shores. Its medieval castle is the stuff of legends. For nature lovers, the Farne Islands off the Northumberland coast are a wildlife haven. Puffins, seals, and a variety of seabirds call this place home, making it a paradise for birdwatchers and photographers. In Wales, there's Portmeirion, a quirky village that looks more like the Amalfi Coast than the UK. Built as an architectural fantasy in the 20th century, it's a surreal blend of art, culture, and nature. No trip through the UK would be complete without mentioning William Shakespeare. Stratford-upon-Avon, his birthplace, is a living museum where you can walk in the footsteps of the bard himself. Oxford and Cambridge aren't just universities. They're living monuments to academic excellence. From the Bodleian Library to the Gothic spires of King's College Chapel, these cities are a blend of history and intellectual pursuit. In Wales, Cardiff Castle offers a mix of Roman, Norman, and Victorian history. Its lavish interiors and imposing towers make it a fascinating stop for any history buff. The United Kingdom is more than a country. It's a tapestry of history, culture, and natural beauty. From its iconic landmarks to its hidden treasures, there's always something new to discover. So, which wonder caught your eye the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this journey, hit that like button, subscribe, and join me for more adventures around the world.